morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to my community. This message was meant for you. You need to hear this. No matter where you are in the world, energy does not know distance. Spirit, what is the message that the viewer needs to hear today? And this is a timeless message. Okay, clearly the message that is coming out at this moment is stop blaming yourself for the relationship. Okay, it's either you're in the relationship or you've just left the relationship because the energy is still connected with your partner, but you're taking most of the responsibility on. And I have a feeling this has kind of been the theme throughout this whole relationship. I don't feel your partner really took responsibility for anything. And since you are an empath, yes, I am picking up empath vibes here, the healing in the now. All right, this is an empath. Since you were an empath, we always seem to take on all the responsibilities. Clearly, that's what this relationship was about. Again, I'm getting this feeling that it's just starting to end. So now I understand why you need to hear this today. You are looking for direction and confirmation that this is the right thing to do. You are doing some reflection. I'm really glad to see that. And you are reviewing your relationship. So I'm glad that you've come by today. Okay, Spirit, this person is looking for direction and clarity. Let's provide our viewer with some direction. Okay, have some patience with yourself. This relationship breakup is going to cause you a lot of doubt. And I think I'm having a feeling that this partner that you were involved with had some ego issues, a little bit of narcissist going on, and really put you down a lot. And throughout the relationship, especially in the beginning, you kind of just passed over your power because this person showed you and said to you everything you needed to hear and see. And now this is all thinning out. The truth has started to come out about this person's personality. And here we are. You are embracing the new. So this is the direction that you've been waiting to hear. Yes, this relationship needs to end so you can go on embracing the new. And do you see how strong this individual looks? And they even have their spirit animal with them, taking them out. You are being guided away from this relationship. Okay, I clearly see here that you have fear of letting go. And I think, again, viewer, I want you to understand how a narcissist works. They will embed into your energy body and your brain that you cannot survive without them. So this fear that you're holding, that you can't let go, that you can't survive, you need them in your life, this is truly just a recording of their words. You will need to spend some time and blocking out that message. When that message comes in, refuse it. This is not me. This is not my message. I am not listening. Okay, be very, very careful of the thoughts going through your mind. You also have a fear of growing older. Now, I get the feeling that this person that was in your life made a promise of when we get older, we can travel, we can do this, we can do that. And since they stepped away, this fear has come into you about you aging. Okay, let's get some clarity on this. You've got a wishful thinking right here. Now, I see this as a part of your inner self peeking through, trying to tell you you can do this. This is the person in you, that inner strength that knows you, that was there before this relationship started, and that will always be there until everything is finished. Listen to that little inner voice that's trying to peek out and speak to you. I want you to be aware of the voices in your head, okay? Do not allow the other person to stay in your head after this relationship is finished. Spirit, can you give us some more clarity for this viewer on how they can maneuver through this? Look for support, okay? Clearly, we've got a calling here. Call out to your friends. Ask for help. Get support. If you have a friend that lives outside of town, to put distance between you and this person, I would advise that, okay? You really need support at this time. I even have the support card showing here. So this is not something, viewer, you want to do on your own. Now, you may have not been as close to your friends since this relationship has happened. Again, narcissists will have ways of making you believe that you're not worthy unless you have them. I want you to know that's all lies. Your friends are there. They're willing to support you. They're waiting for you to come back into their energy field. Okay, viewer, I'm so glad that you came today. This message was clearly for you. You're not alone. Spirit, can you give us a final message for our viewer? And please remember to like and subscribe, and welcome to my community. All right, so now the Magician in the Mirror and strategy. Okay, this is going to take some clever thinking on your part. You're going to have to almost, you know that saying of fake it till you make it. This is kind of what this card is saying to you. You're going to have to be a bit of a magician. I want you to live the lifestyle that you believe you deserve. No, let me correct that, because right now you're not in that mindset. I want you to live the lifestyle that you want. I want you to remember your strength. I want you to remember who you are. And if those negative messages start to come into you, block it. That's them, not you. I want to thank you for spending this time with me, viewers. As always, I appreciate you. Like and subscribe, and be kind to your heart.